Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm the associate producer for Walk the Plank on our Waith, our Daith. And that essentially means that because I'm from Cardiff and this is my home and somewhere I've worked for many years, that I'm the local person on the ground. I'm also an event organiser in my own right. So I've had the responsibility of bringing all of the sort of local aspects of the show together, including the team, all the liaison with the sort of local businesses and residents, working with the local makers here. We've got lots of workshops set up with different activities happening in those. I'm sort of the interface between Walk the Plank and Wales Millennium Centre, and as of today we've been setting up a big production office to fit in lots of people. So at the moment we've got 2 weeks to go, well, a week to go before the main production starts, and 2 weeks to go until the show. And this week we've just started rehearsals with our aerial performers on the letters. We've got 4 letters, A, W, E and N. So they just started doing some movement on those and choreography. Later this week the ladder is going to be put into situ up against the side of the building, which is really scary and really daunting but really exciting at the same time. And the making workshops with all the costumes are getting ready to come to the building on Saturday for the first time that we'll put them on the young people who'll be wearing them. The puppets are having a trial this week in the dark to see if all the lighting works on those. It's all go. Every department is really busy. In terms of the people who are taking part in the show, we've got Cor Cymru, Cor Cardiff choir, who are recording tomorrow evening. Last week we were up in Bala working with Only Kids Allowed, who are also in the show. We've got Jukebox Juniors, we've got people who've just come to their open auditions. We've got Monmouthshire Youth Dance, Macon Youth Dance. We've got the Sea Rowers who set off tomorrow from Porthmadog to row all the way to Cardiff Bay, which is really, really exciting. And they're going to be joined here by a number of other rowing clubs from around Wales. The bus, we've had a bus out collecting creative awens from around Wales. That's in its final week of its journey this week, and we've just had some amazing material. We've met some amazing performers and artists through the bus. So all of their creative energies. And we have our leading lady, Caredwen, is her character name, and that's played by Sian Coffey, who has a great heritage with Wales Millennium Centre. She's bilingual, performer, opera singer, and this week she's got some rehearsals and she's got some really magical moments in the show, which is great. For the show itself, if you're in the audience coming to see the show, you are just going to be blown away. There is people on the roof, there are people climbing the building, there are people in cauldrons, up towers, there's processions, there's carnival costumes, there's puppets. It's a kind of visual spectacular, using the building as a sort of giant piece of scenery, and then all of the area in front of the building to the pier head is our stage, so a massive space, and then there's some pyrotechnics, there's sea rowers, we've got everything you can imagine and everything you don't imagine we will have. You should come because this is something really unique in the city. We haven't had a big outdoor spectacle for a long time here. I think it's a real occasion to celebrate what the Wales Millennium Centre is all about. Walk the Plank are leading specialists in this area and deliver amazing productions all around the world. And I suppose the nearest thing to compare it to would be like a mini version of an Olympic opening ceremony, and how amazing to have that in our city. So that's why you should definitely be here on the 12th of September. I'm looking forward to the sun shining and everything working and everything being here and ready to go. Next week we're going to be outside most of the week putting the show together and rehearsing it for the first time in situ, and that makes that really exciting. It's quite a lot of adrenaline rush, so I'm trying to get lots of sleep this week, ready for next week. You need to basically encourage everyone you know to come down. We've got lots of space for everybody. Come nice and early for the show. Rain or shine, we will definitely have something to show you. The performance will be here. So come nice and early. The show goes live on S4C at 7:30 in the evening. People will be able to stand all in front of the Mermaid Quay, Eli Jenkins, I'm pointing because I'm sat looking over the site, up into the Flourish by Craft in the Bay, into the Oval Basin itself. Some of the action will be in and amongst you, but there's plenty of room. It's everybody of any age is accessible for. It's bilingual, the story, absolutely friends, neighbours, relatives, people from outside of Cardiff. It's a celebration for Wales, so it's really important that you all come and have a great time and see a great show.